today's video is going to be a Disney Dreamlight Valley patch notes video. This is the emotional rescue update. So the emotional rescue update is the latest 3 update. Get ready to get in touch with your feelings in emotional rescue with joy and sadness from Disney Pixar's Inside Out. Explore the headquarters and step into shoes of mind worker to locate the missing part of long-term memories. This update arrives on the 20th of August, which is tomorrow. So we're going to talk about the new content. Head over to the Dream Castle, find a new door and cross over into the memorable realm. Meet Joy and Sadness in the headquarters and put together a grand dream production to help inspire Riley for an upcoming talent show. This sounds so fun, this update. I feel like I might have watched Inside Out, I can't remember. Place a remote headquarters in your valley to welcome Joy and then Sadness along with their memorable quests. Assist Joy in solving the valley's mood swings and help Sadness fix a rainy day to collect heartwarming friendship rewards. Buckle up, we're going on a road trip. A retro road trip star path to be precise. I like the sound of this star path. I wish that we had like a star path every other update rather than one every update, because it's so hard to complete. And it's nice to have a break, it's so hard to do the star path and questing at the same time. Embrace the breezy summer nostalgia, go fishing around the valley, spend time with beloved pet companions and snap photos with your royal phone. That sounds fun. Capture all your valley's fun in the sun by collecting fabulous retro fashions, including a new dream style for Donald, a cool rock and roll fox companion, and more. I love fox companion. I love foxes. We love foxes. Starting on September the 3rd, get ready to tap into the power of nostalgia with the return of the Memory Mania mini event. This time you'll need to locate Riley's phone as it spawns around the valley. Participate to earn new rewards, including the Nostalgia Capybara until September 16th. Show us how you really feel with weekly Dream Snap challenges arriving in Emotional Rescue. That would be interesting to see what the Dream Snaps are. Speaking of emotional prepare for a great memory. Many of them when lucky from Disney's 101 Dalmatians. I loved that film and I love the book. I don't know if anyone else had this when they were a kid, the Disney books. I loved the 101 Dalmatian book. I feel like I still have them somewhere. Joins the valley through the premium shop. I'm so getting it. More optional items are coming to the premium shop for a limited time, including Dream Snarls for Anna from Disney's Frozen, Tina from Disney's The Princess and the Frog. Be sure to keep an eye on the Scrooge McDuck store each day for a chance to find a new item. Adjusted available seasons, Moonstone packs that will be offered for a limited time. Different seasonal cosmetics items may be offered with future updates. Please note, Disney Dreamlight Valley's Arcade Edition does not include the seasonal Star Path or the premium shop. So now we're going to talk a bit more about the Star Path. Discover a refreshed Star Path experience with new weekly routine duties, creative tasks, types, and more rewarding progression designed to give you something fresh to do every week. That I think is good, giving fresh things to do every week, because that keeps the hype of the game and keeps people interested. Updated duties from the current system. Character-specific duties have temporarily been removed, except from Joy and Sadness, since they are the new characters. You will no longer be required to complete duties from previous release characters you have not yet unlocked. The intentional selection of duties on day 1 of the event provides enough tokens to unlock all the rewards for the Star Path on the regular track. All additional duties will go towards unlocking Star Path bonus rewards. Memory Orb related duties have been significantly reduced. Restaurant related duties have temporarily been removed. That's good, because they take forever. Duties that requires players to craft training manuals have been removed. Previous duties that were limited to a specific number of times per day, required multiple days to complete, have been removed. Now we're going to talk about some new routine duties. New duties unlock each Wednesday for 5 constructive weeks, depending on the length of the star path. This may vary in the future. New duty types may appear in the Emotional Rescue. There will be a photo gallery and companion interactive related duties. Completing all routine duties will provide the necessary tokens to gain all the rewards in the bonus track. Completing all weekly routine duties unlock the following week's routine duties. If you jump into the start path at a later date, they will need to complete the routine duties in order they were released. You'll be able to catch up to that given week's live routine duties. Premium Star Path allows to progress on all routine duties that have been released. Linear path no longer required. If one jumps into the Premium Star Path at a later date, they will be able to complete or release routine duties in whatever order to catch up to that given week's live routine. Star Path end time and grace period. The active duty period has been increased by 5 days for all players. The grace period, when you can only trade and purchase additional Star Path tokens, has been reduced and now lasts 48 hours. Now we're going to talk about improvements, starting with decorating. Fence improvements. Last update, we enhanced your creative freedom by allowing the ability to place diagonal paths, and now we're updating fences. That's good, because fences are the most annoying thing to put down. Seamlessly swatch your line to diagonal fence mode for more flexible designs and unique builds. More floating islands. Owners of Disney Dreamlight Valley A Rift in Time will also have additional floating islands, each themed after their biome counterpart and purchasable with Mist. If I did say that wrong, I do apologise. Players' house improvements. Flex your interior decor muscles with new customizable ceilings. That is exciting and that is new. I don't think we've ever been able to customize the ceiling in Disney Dreamlight Valley. Similar to how floors are decorated, choose from a series of assets to give you players' house a more unique look. Placing larger items. It is now easier to target large locations when placing large items in edit mode. So now we're going to look at some other improvements. More companions. Players will be able to equip 2 companions with them. I love the companions. All companions bonuses like extra inventory space and additional resources drop stacks. Both companions gain experience, simultaneously helping level up your roster faster. That's one thing I do like about the companions is the extended storage, because my inventory is always full. So having 2 will make it even better. Assign companions. Players will be able to assign certain animal companions to villagers. Pura to Moana and Maui. Hen to Moana and Maui. Fragro to Minnie. The footstool to the Beast and Belle. Diana to Alice. Majestic Carpet to Aladdin and Jasmine. Max to Prince Eric. Magnificence Raven to Maleficent. Uncrafting Station revamp. You will also be able to use star coins instead of dreamlight to uncraft items. For those who have used their uncrafting station prior to this update, keep an eye out for your inbox for a little something from the Cheshire Cat. Stalls availability. Certain stalls will become placeable in the new biome access are Expansion Pass, Aladdin's Gem Stall, the Beats Greenhouse, Kristoff's Stall, Moana's Tea Stall, Tina's Mill Stall, Moana's Fishing Boat, and Wally's Garden. Once placed, these stalls will not be removed. Photo gallery. Save pictures to a brand new photo gallery in the menu. Now you'll be able to take multiple photos for Dream Snaps, challenges, reviews, and submit directly from the gallery. Well, that's good, because that'll be good. Like, I can't wait to try that. The feature will require an online connection to be enabled and can be viewed from any platform linked to your game profile. Monofits for Dream Snaps. You can add up to 5 photo mode modifiers to your Dream Snaps. Tutorial for Dream Snaps. Updated tutorial for Dream Snaps with new and more detailed quests with Velope. Reworked quests The Haunted of Dreamlight Valley and Faith Trust and Pixel Dust. Shop UI. We've updated the look of the premium shop to be more dynamic, interactive, and providing more information on items, like previewing its grid size. That will be useful so you know how much space you have. Premium shop catalogue. Now you can check out new arrivals to the premium shop from the mailbox. So now we're going to talk about like the top changes and bug fixes. The Tea Baby Dragon and Black Pegasus will both be available to collect from the Storybook Vale expansion owners in our next update after Emotional Rescue. Fixed an issue where players couldn't buy blueprints from Prince Eric. Fixed an issue where the Valley Pirates treasure furniture was not being added to the player's inventory when being picked up. Fixed an issue where the Cheshire Cat's Tail and Garlic Chocolate Tart couldn't be dropped in some biomes. Fixed an issue where the doorknob from Alice in Wonderland might not display correctly. Fixed an issue where VEGG table seeds look like a potato seed bag when placed on the ground. I've never used those seeds, so I haven't personally noticed that issue. Fixed an issue in the Extravagus event where the purple egg could become stuck in the chest in the Beauty and the Beast realm. Fixed an issue where the players' doors could be shifted incorrectly inside their house. Fixed an issue where the duties progress was restarting for some players. Fixed an issue where some items could not be picked up when found by NPCs. Fixed an issue where some hotkeys would no longer function after the final Storybook Vale cutscene. Fixed an issue where Maleficent's fishing VFX would remain visible after interrupted. Fixed an issue where an untext coin could appear in any sense after closing Scramble Coin. Fixed an issue where the VFX for the barbecue cooking station was offset. Fixed an issue where you could use the randomizer pot's hot off key after the photo was captured. Fixed an issue where there were no indications that player's house was placed on another floating island. Fixed an issue where players would have to re-enter their floating islands to see their mailbox after updating it from the inside their house that was placed there. Fixed an issue where the mailbox appears despite setting if replacing the house with the new one. Fixed an issue where the players could freeze while teleporting to the library during the main quest of the Storybook Vale. Fixed an issue where the house placed on the Neverland River kit on the floating islands couldn't be removed. Fixed an issue where the player avatar wouldn't look at the camera during certain party photos. Fixed an issue where the lawkeeper could drop through the floor when starting a discussion with them. Fixed an issue where NPCs the player is hanging out would spawn near their house after the player excites a location into the village. Fixed an issue in the Mythic Trail where the players could get stuck in the air after rotating a bridge. Various other bug fixes and improvements. So I hope you've enjoyed this video and I will see you in the next one. Bye.